guys, welcome back to our chemistry channel. I hope all you guys are doing well. Okay, let's start our class with some fun riddles. Are you ready? Here is the first one. What has to be broken before you can use it? Come on. It's obviously an egg. The others won't be easy like this one. Okay, the second one. I am tall when I am young and I am short when I am old. Who am I? Really hard, right? It's nothing but the candle that gives you light. Moving on to the next one. There is a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furnitures. Then, in what color would that staircase be? Come on, guys. How can one-story building have stairs? Okay then, next one. What has full of holes but can hold water? No doubt. It's a sponge. Okay. Let's move on to the next riddle. The last one. It's the hardest riddle. Which month of the year has 28 days in it? Now I know that most of you would say that it's February. But you're wrong. The answer is all of them. Because all the months have 28 days in them. Yeah. Okay guys, comment below the number of riddles for which you got the correct answer. Yes. Now let's get back to the lesson. In today's session, we are going to see about the versatile nature of carbon and learn about saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds. Okay, first let's have a look at the carbon's versatile nature. As we have already learned, carbon forms covalent bonds by sharing electrons with various elements to form compounds. And we have also seen the simple structure of methane, which is a carbon compound. We have also seen how useful carbon is. In fact, we ourselves are made up of carbon compounds. And do you know that the scientists have recently estimated number of carbon compounds to be in millions, and hence carbon outnumbers by a large margin the compounds formed by all the other elements put together. Isn't that so amazing? So, what makes carbon so special? Let's see about the two factors which make carbon unique. As I have already told you, carbon has an ability called catenation. With a superpower, carbon could form bonds with other carbon atoms. Due to this property, carbon compounds could have long chains of branched carbon atoms or even rings. Carbon atoms can be linked by single, double or triple bonds. Carbon atoms can be linked by single, double or triple bonds. Carbon atoms which are linked by single bonds are called saturated compounds, and those which are linked by double and triple bond are called unsaturated compounds. In fact, no other element in the world has such ability. Silicon forms a compound with hydrogen which has chains up to 7 or 8 atoms. But they are not stable, they are very reactive, so break down easily. But carbon is not like that, since its carbon-carbon bond is very strong. It is very stable, therefore it can form large number of carbon compounds with many carbon atoms linked to each other. Moving on to the next property, the tetravalent nature of carbon. Since carbon has 4 valency electrons, it is capable of forming 4 bonds with other atoms of carbon or any other monovalent element like hydrogen, etc. Carbon can also form compounds with oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, fluorine and many other elements, giving rise to compounds with specific properties which depend on the element other than carbon present in the molecule. And again, the bonds formed by carbon are very strong, which makes them exceptionally stable. This is due to the small size of carbon. Up next, saturated and unsaturated compounds. So, if you are going to take 2 carbon atoms and try to satisfy their valencies using hydrogen atoms, what do you think we could do first? Let's bond these 2 carbons together. Now, each carbon atom needs 3 more electrons. So, I think we could attach 3 hydrogen atoms for each carbon atom. So, now it is balanced. Congratulations! For now you have created an organic compound called ethane. Okay, what if you were given only 4 hydrogen atoms? Now you are to use a new concept called unsaturated bonds. So we are going to bond the 2 carbon atoms using a double bond, and now we can satisfy the valency with the rest of the hydrogen atoms. Tada! This compound is called ethene. Here is the naming thing. Compounds with single bond end with the suffix A and E. The compounds with double bonds end with the suffix E and E. Similarly, triple bond compounds end with Y and E. That's all for today, guys. Hope you understood these concepts. Make sure that you clarify all your doubts and let me know about any difficulty you are facing, and feel free to send me your feedback. Thank you. We'll meet you soon again in the next video. Until then, bye from your Esther Miss. Bye.